Welcome back to News Inside. Peter, Prophet the Prophet.
You call Peter, you're looking at me.
I was wondering.
I'm looking at, Peter is in my brain, but you are in my eyes.
The eyes of the Lord.
All right. During a visit to Obasanjo, Atiku went to, we don't really know what he went for. He just went with a high-power delegation to go and see Obasanjo. But since that time, the opposition has not rested. They've not found peace.
Yes. Remember, Obasanjo was and still remains Atiku's boss. Atiku won the governor of Adamawa State. Obasanjo looked around among the northern people. They must have personal relationship or reasons why he went for him, picked him up as his deputy. And even as his
so let me give you a background of why he picked him as deputy. No. You know, there was a movement, there was a coalition that formed PDP. And one of that group was PDM.
Yes, I know.
Headed by Yara.
I understand. So, but yet Atiku was not the only person there. So Obasanjo could have as well picked another northerner.
Yes.
So for him to have accepted him, even on recommendation,
yes,
it means he has his personal reasons. So you see, the visit would have been ordinary if not for the positions they've occupied. Yet, having said this, when the opposition tried to make news out of it, Obasanjo, Atiku still said it wasn't political. All right? To me, you have the right to visit your friends or your former boss. Having said that, let's keep it aside. I want to believe, as he said, it's not political. Let it remain that way. Now, it's just rather a bit unfortunate, the kind of people and mind we have in this part of the world, that everybody wants to be him at all costs. Otherwise, Atiku and other PDP big wigs could as well decide to say, if the way some Nigerians are looking at it, that things are not easy, things are not going the way expected, to visit an elder statesman, and in a meeting could even decide to go for a younger person. Even they could even decide to give support to somebody in the same APC. You see, polity and the interest of the country should go beyond personal interest and then party issues. So I want to also believe that the same Obasanjo had publicly told Atiku to his face and to Nigerians that you are a thief. We cannot entrust the affairs of the country into your hands. Do you understand?
That was before 2019.
So I don't think either before 2019 it wasn't a rumor. All right. So I don't think.
But he endorsed him that time.
Well, you see, that is politics. Remember, Fayemi just told us how we have been so. I don't want to use the language. We Nigerians have been scorned somehow that these guys will just wake up and play
act.
Yes,
do entertainment.
Normal. You see, when we want to talk, let's use the language that even our illiterate mothers in the village can understand. Play 10-10 with us. 10-10 is what everybody knew while we were growing up. But I want you to understand one thing, that God says that He will cause, confusion in the camp of our enemies. And the enemies of this country today are our politicians who do not have our sincere interests at heart.
All right.
So,
when there is a little gathering of people not in PDP, sorry, APC. The APC people are jittery.
He raises doors. He shouldn't be surprised. It's the season. You're in the season.
Why?
Season of politics. Election is 2 years away, and you expect to see alignment, realignment, coalition. People want to get back to power. See, these politicians, what is their work? Their work is politics. Some of them don't even have anything to do aside it.
But this was the gathering they two gathered against Jonathan in 2014 and 2015.
He produced results.
And now they don't want people to gather. Why?
And he produced results. No, for Atiku to say it's not political, he made me to laugh. Why did I say so? He said they met him to say how they will salvage Nigeria in 2027. It's not politics.
But why are the opposition always jittery?
Because they know what it is. See, when you gather people, now opinions will come, ideas will come. They will look into how to regain power. See, opposition does not want to give up power. Remember what Amici said?
Yes.
Nobody gives you power for free.
He said, to go and take it. He said, not even me.
Thank you. So they are gathering to go and take it. That's why the opposition is on ease.
Well, Amechi says so, and you say not even you, but I disagree. Late Yaradua, when given the power without even any opposition or accusation of whatever, was ready to relinquish the power for the good of the country. Jonathan also said so. It's rather unfortunate that the evil ones, the Bible says when the evil are in power, the people cry. There are people who are in power not for the benefit of the country. If I am in power for the good of the country and the people of the country feel that what I am doing is not giving them the desired results, I should not be desperate. Why must I be so desperate to remain in power? Is it my birthright?
Okay.
Peter, do you think we are going to see a formidable opposition?
Honestly, I doubt it.
2026,
I doubt
2027.
it. Because those in power, they're the masters of the game.
But there's something.
I said that to say this. They've planted people in all these parties. See PDP. PDP is in crisis.
Serious crisis.
Now, it looks like a minor crisis. It will soon blossom. Labour is nowhere. SDP, yes, there is nothing about them now.
Find their part.
Give them 1 year. They've planted people there.
NNPP.
They're going to cause chaos in all these parties. So they know how they took power. They're not willing to relinquish that power easily. It's going to be a fight.
Can I contribute?
Yes.
You asked him a question. If he think coalition can be of benefit, change of power, I want to tell you the answer is yes. Ask me how.
Don't get me wrong. I didn't say no. I said it's not going to be easy.
Okay, it's not going to be easy. It may not be easy because of greed and personal interest. But let me tell you the possibility here. Where was Labour Party before Peter Obi joined them? It was nowhere. When you count political parties in ranking, Labour Party was not there. But when a man that came out like a good man, a clean man, came into the party, every other person went there. Adewumi, a clean Nigerian, just said like yesterday for is like he is ready to serve the country in any capacity. If he come out tomorrow,
Don't worry, has been a minister before.
No. He don't, yes, I know, but he did well.
Honorable, you make me laugh here. In Nigeria, good people don't win election.
No, they do. They will be. We assume some people believe Obi won, are denied, and we are suffering it today.
Who is the president?
If Obi today,
who is the
president?
Who is the president? It's Obi won. Who is the president? If he won, he should have been there.
I said
so. He didn't win.
That is as simple as that. I'm an obedient.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. Let's do it this way.
But the truth is that in Nigeria, we don't appreciate the good people. Because no one. So because you know why they want to do it the right way. They want to follow the procedure. They want to follow the right procedure.
So Peter, is it a Nigerian problem or is it leadership problem?
It's a systematic problem. So
let's not.
This thing.
Well, let him finish. I'll get back
this
to
thing
you.
has come to stay. What do I mean by that? Yar'Adua, as you said, was in power. He followed things by the book. He follows things by how it should be constitutionally. He had power before he left.
But he abused the power.
He didn't abuse. Then, when Buhari came in, they taught people how to use power. How do they do? To suppress the opposition. To take hold of the institutions. To start haunting people with the institutions. That is how they established their rule and they maintained it. Now, how can you fight this government that has okay, let's take Tinubu for example. There was so much opposition against him entering. He was in charge of the military, he was in charge of EFCC, he was in charge of judiciary.
He was not in charge of INEC.
And he won. There was so much opposition. Obi had people jumping. He won. Now he's in there. These people know how to use power. And they know we need to relinquish it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, gentlemen, we must be mindful of our belief and utterances. Before this democracy we're enjoying today came to be.
Are we really enjoying it?
Hold on. No, before this, we are practicing came to be. There had been a time that people never believed it can ever happen in Nigeria and many parts of the world. Because what we knew then was that military will always take over and nothing will happen. Today, the military have been crumbled. Obi was never considered a factor until the election came and they were seriously shaking. I want to believe that when Nigerians, the people of Nigeria, the citizens of Nigerians decide today that good people, like you said, do not win election, that good people this time around should be voted and we defend our votes for the sake of our future and the future of the children yet unborn. My brother, good people will win and
right.
will contest.
No,
They will
Okay,
win,
let
and
me
they will
hold on.
I've never said that good people don't win election.
Okay, hold on. Let me stay within the confines of our discussion. Atiku has contested election since 1999. Governor, vice president. Only 2003 he didn't contest. 2007 he did
It's always
contest.
on the ballot.
It's always been on the ballot. Do you think he should still go on contesting, comparing his age and time that has moved past?
Okay, he has not said he's contesting. That is one. Secondly, he doesn't need to contest. Maybe he might galvanize the opposition. To me, I think that's what he's doing. See, I believe in Nigeria. I believe Nigeria will get it right. But how it's going to happen, I don't have answers to that. What the opposition did now, everybody should drop aside their individual interests, ambition. They should come together. Let's look at this thing. What made us lose this last election? What lessons have we learned? How can we galvanize under a single candidate? How can we set aside our ethnicity, our religious background that divides us? See, everyone is going through hell in Nigeria. This economic hardship, it touches everyone. It doesn't know whether you're APC or PDP or Labour.
All right. His clandestine move, Atiku Abubakar, former vice president. He has been to APC, he has been in PDP, gone to APC, all round. His move for alliance right now are obvious. Do you think he should give up the presidency?
Yeah, my candid advice, if it's what just as you asked, my answer is yes. He should give up on wanting to be president at all costs, like Buhari wanted to. He became and he did nothing, rather than he pushed the country downward. But he can still remain active, like he has just rightly said, canvass, unite together people, and look inward for a fresh-minded Nigerian, a neutral Nigerian, a Nigerian that is not greedy like the old politicians we have. Someone that will have the interest of Nigerians at heart, like I just mentioned. One-time Minister for Agriculture, that is representing Nigeria today and Africa at the international level. We have people like Peter Obi. I'm not campaigning for them. We still have in Nigeria, even Atiku's children, Tinubu's children, Babangida's children, myself, yourself, Nigerians who will be happy to serve, not going to serve, to steal.
All right. Well, we can't go further than this. This still news insight. We'll be right back.